know one of those couples that's totally in love, but totally gets on your nerves?
And you don't know exactly why they're so obnoxious?
We do. To save you the time and hassle of figuring out what it is about those lovebirds that's just so completely insufferable, we can offer you the 5 most obnoxious couple habits. Let's count.
Number 1, same-siding it. And by that we mean sitting on the same side of a booth in a restaurant.
Because you can't be that far apart for that long.
Nobody will know that you're together if you sit on opposite sides. No, that's a crazy thought. We've got to sit on the same side.
And that way you can share a menu together. Oh,
You've got to try this.
Oh.
You've got to try this. Here. There you go. There you go. Do you love it?
I love
you
it.
Love it.
Number 2, and I think we can all get on board with this one, excessive PDA, which stands for public displays of affection. I mean, it's okay if you're in love, if you want to like give a high five every now and then, put your arm around. We're talking about hands in the back pockets, visible tongue. No, we're not going to do that. I don't want to do that.
The constant touching.
Yeah.
Always touching.
The worst example of excessive PDA that we can think of is the Eskimo kiss. Obnoxious.
Insufferable.
Get a room.
To Eskimo kissing.
Yes.
X-rated.
X-rated.
Closed doors. Number 3. Cutesy little nicknames you have for each other.
You know what we're talking about. Those awful couple nicknames that couples come up with that no one gives them except each other.
Themselves.
For instance, your name is Chris. My name is Kristen. Our couple nickname might be Kristen.
Nope, doesn't work.
No.
Doesn't work.
Or
in this situation.
maybe Cece.
Chris.
We even have a cool hand sign. Chris.
Cece.
Isn't that cute? Number 4. Always trying to play matchmaker with your single friends. I cannot believe that we have not set
You've not
Tina
thought of this. With Brad.
and Brad up before.
This is gonna be perfect.
I know.
I'm texting him right now.
I mean, Tina has had a thing for girls, but I think it's just because she hasn't met Brad
And
yet.
Brad's totally gay, and I think this is gonna do it for him.
They both like lacrosse.
Brad's got that
That's
gambling
great.
problem.
Maybe they can play couples tennis with us. She's been so sad lately. Brad's always bringing home those skank hoes. He just needs a good woman like me. It's too bad they didn't make carbon copies of me, right? Just so that all of your friends could have a piece of me.
Number 5, becoming the same person.
We're in love. We do everything together.
We have the same Facebook page.
It's just Chris at Facebook.com. I status update for him. He status updates for me.
We started a yoga class together.
I was a Democrat until I started dating this libertarian. So if you have friends that fit into these categories of the 5 most obnoxious couple habits, you can at least rest assured in the statistical likelihood that they will inevitably break up, because you know what? Most couples do. Even though they might be Eskimo kissing now, you'll get the last laugh when they're crying 6 months down the road.